Hunters across the state may soon be able to use bait on private land when they go hunting. A bill to allow using bait for deer and other big game passed in the House this week. That would bar the North Dakota Game and Fish from banning people from using bait on private land. KX News' Lauren Davis tells us more about the bill.
House Bill 1151 would restrict the North Dakota Game and Fish Department's authority to prohibit big game baiting on private land. And on Tuesday, it passed in the House of Representatives with 76 yeas and 18 nays.
I've been really pleased with the input and the support that we've had from North Dakota sportsmen and North Dakota landowners in their reaching out to other legislators to let them know how much this bill means to them and how much being able to use bait in their hunting is very important to people.
Representative Paul Thomas, who introduced the bill, is hopeful it will pass in the Senate as well.
Really affects a lot of hunters, but especially those hunters that bow hunt, or for those agencies or those hunters or those people that are helping people with disabilities or maybe really young hunters, so that they would get the opportunity to see wildlife while they're sitting out in a deer stand or in a tree stand. And then also those disabled or people with physical disabilities.
But not everyone is in support of the bill passing. North Dakota Game and Fish maintains the stance that allowing baiting statewide could increase the spread of chronic wasting disease.
From the department standpoint, we're concerned about it because it speeds up how fast diseases can be transmitted. So more animals feeding off of the same feed, there's more opportunity to exchange bodily fluids. Then there's also more opportunity for animals to come into direct contact with each other.
Dr. Bonson says in the western part of the state, baiting is prohibited, and in the eastern part, it's allowed. But legalizing baiting statewide could be detrimental to the health of the animals.
According to our management plan, which we've been doing for a number of years, hunting units that fall within 25 miles of a confirmed CWD detection, baiting restriction goes into place. That's simply because when we know that there's a disease threat there that's established, we can't justify as hunters, behaviors that are going to artificially exacerbate that disease threat.
This debate is also happening nationally as well. According to Outdoor Ever, out of the 50 states, 28 of them do not allow baiting for big game, while 22 allow it. For KX News, I'm Lauren Davis.
Representative Thomas says his co-sponsors in the Senate are just as passionate as he is to see this bill pass through the Senate.